got things going. I have I guess it's an 8x8 pan glass cookware, and I have my self-rising flour. I have 2 eggs. I got my Greek yogurt, my measuring cups, and you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't add something to it. A little cinnamon and a pinch of cinnamon, and a little, what is that? Pure vanilla. Anyway, okay, I'm going to melt this butter in the oven because I kind of want to make them like Swim Biscuits. I don't know if anybody's seen that that viral video of people making Swim Biscuits, but these are going to be Swim, but they're also going to be special because I got my blueberries thawing out from the freezer. I'm using my new $5 selfie stick. Anyway, couldn't even think for a minute there. I'm using my new selfie stick because hands freeze better. My butter's all melted, and Mr. Neil just came in from working. The other evening, I got up, but I got up and was from watching TV, and our TV died, so we had to go get a new one. How about that? It's a nice one, 55-inch Vizio, and we got it for under $300. Hey boys, Alan, Aaron, my mins. Our TV kicked the bucket Friday night, finally. Good old Vizio died. So we had to go to Sam's Club and get another TV. So, anywho, it's all set up. It's bigger. It's 55-inch. We've moved on up. Now see how big it looks compared to where the other one was? And I have to finish painting the wall and all that other good stuff. Moving the pictures over because it's still up. It's up there. It's a little crooked, but it's up there. Happy Easter. Thank you, Sam's Club. Needless to say, I'm back in the kitchen now, and I never did finish my little biscuits, so let's get to it now. Looks like somebody forgot to take the bacon out the freezer. We always get these big ones from Sam's Club or whatever, and he forgot to take it out the freezer, so it'll sit there until I cut it in half. And let's cut the oven on. And back to our regularly scheduled programming. We're using this, but we're modifying it in some way, and the instructions are on the back end. Here we go. Preheat the oven. Oops. I only preheated it to 350, so guess I gotta go hit that. Make sure it's right temperature. Refrigerator looks kind of full, don't it? Okay. All right. Here's the butter that I had melted. I have to put it back in there and melt it again. Gotta get my Greek yogurt. Got my blueberries out. So let's stick this. Let's explain what happened. What had happened was, you see this? I dropped a glass Pyrex, and when I was heating up the butter yesterday, and butter went all over the floor. I had to wash the floor. So I just was like, since I had to start over, I figured I'd just wait and do it when I finished. But needless to say, the floor got so nasty, and I had to wash the floor. And this little nick on my ooh, that's kind of dirty looking. I gotta clean that up. Anyway, let's get that cleaned up and let's get busy. So let's move this out of the sink and put it on, I guess, a plate or something. So it doesn't get any yuckies on it. I don't know what, oh, this must have came off a shirt or something. Multitasking. Okay, let's see if we can get this a little cleaner than it was, because it sure was filthy. I guess that's all of that butter that splashed everywhere. And I was just cleaning and cleaning. I didn't even see that. But I see it now. How many people like these cooktops? They're okay, I guess. But they're kind of hard to keep clean. Let me finish this up. Okay, let's see. You need 2 large eggs. Got those. You need Greek yogurt, got that. You need pancake mix, or I'm using self-rising flour, a little bit of brown sugar, some vanilla and some ginger, because I like ginger, some blueberries, and I think that's pretty much it, unless I decide I want to throw something else in there. All right, let's get it together, Roro. Okay, all cleaned out. Now what I need to do is start some dishwater. Clean off this, because I'm going to need to use it again. I have another measuring cup, but this is my favorite one, so let's get this all cleaned out. At least rinsed out anyway. Okay. Drain board. Looks like it's messy, but I have a tiny kitchen, so I gotta do what I gotta do. In the middle of it all, run some water. I have a little bleach. I use a little bleach in my dishwater because sanitation is important. Okay, a little splash. Put this back. Okay, back to my situation over here. Okay, that should be pretty good. Put that in the sink. And let's beat this up. This is 2 eggs and a cup of Greek yogurt. All right. It's early, 7:27 in the morning. So we got our, this is eggs, 2 eggs and a cup of Greek yogurt. To this, I'm going to add just a splash of vanilla because I want to, and a dash of ginger because I want to. Ugh. Mix thoroughly. Hold, please. Okay. The whole cup was still a little wet, so I'll just use the half and do 2 equals 1 cup, okay? That's a little bit more. And that's half a cup. Ooh, stop making a mess, me. Always making a mess. But a messy cook sometimes is a good cook. So, all right, that's another half. That makes 1 cup of flour. Okay. Let's stir this up real good. Oh yeah, he wants it sweet, so let me go get the brown sugar. Brown sugar, I keep it in here because it's easier that way, because something about bugs and me just don't get along. So let's grab a measuring spoon, and I will do a tablespoon of brown sugar. Ooh, and there you go. Added that. Because brown sugar is basically white sugar with molasses. See, there's my mix. It's a little thick. Like a dough. Okay, mixed all up. Let's clean up a little bit. I may be sometimes a messy cook, but I always make sure I clean up. And let's get our pan. With 2 hands, because yesterday I tried to do it with 1 hand, and that's how I made a mess and spilled butter everywhere. So today's a new day. Happy Easter. We're over here at the stove. It's set at 400. There's my butter mixture. I'm going to put most of the filling mixture there. I mean the bread part mixture, and then I'm going to layer it on with blueberries, because I didn't soak these blueberries or dust them with some kind of flour or anything, so we're gonna hope for the best. Ha ha ha. Okay, here's our mixture here. Hopefully that was not blurry. Here we go. And just put it in spots. It'll fill in, because that's what breads do. They take up space. So, and with all this butter, I didn't add butter to the mix because I have so much butter in the pan. So, we're trying something new here. Ron says I always experiment on him, but he always eats it. And if he doesn't, he lets me know it's not good. But he said he wanted it a little sweeter, so not just plain old biscuits. So I'm just dumping it in here. And the butter will disperse, obviously, and kind of mix in, hopefully. Give it a nice little crust or something. I'm probably going to put a little bit of sugar on here. My spoon it. Get the rest of this off. Looks sort of like a cobbler, doesn't it? All right. Get another spoon. And this is just plain old table sugar. And sprinkle some of it on. Not a lot, just some. Okay, that's it. So let's put it in the oven and see what happens. Okay, I had to put it in the oven. Oh, it's hot. And we're gonna put it in and watch it. Make sure it doesn't like, ugh. Okay. And the rest of these blueberries, I probably will put in a smoothie or something. You never know. So let me get them and put them in a container. Okay, let's check it. Look at it. It's got a little color to it. Oh, he stuck his burrito in there. He got like a breakfast burrito. We got some bacon in there too. But in the meantime, let's check it and see. Looks like it's pretty done. Let's stick it in the middle. Now I'll let it stay in for a couple more minutes. Woohoo! Hot out the oven. It's not burnt. It's just there. The butter is all around it, done mixed in, and looks good. We'll see how it tastes.